He made one decision and someone did not survive. And from that day, he never forgave himself. The rain fell softly that morning. On the wide, open plains, Old Thunder stood alone at the edge of the clearing, his massive gray body still as stone. His trunk hung low, almost brushing the dry earth. And in his eyes, you could see it, that deep, quiet pain that had lived there for years. Elephants remember everything, you know. And Thunder remembered the worst day of his life, like it had just happened. It was during that long, punishing dry season years back. Thunder was younger then, full of confidence. The herd looked to him when times got tough. The water holes were shrinking fast. The little ones were getting weaker day by day. So Thunder made a call. He said he knew a better path to a hidden spring he had found once before. The family trusted him. They followed. But he was wrong. The ground turned soft and treacherous halfway there. Panic spread quickly. Thunder pushed and pulled with everything he had, but the mud was ruthless. One of the young ones, his own nephew, slipped under before anyone could reach him. The cries still echoed in Thunder's mind, every single night. After that, the herd never blamed him out loud. But Thunder saw the distance in their eyes. He felt the weight of their sadness every time they looked at him. And he blamed himself, enough for all of them. So one quiet morning he walked away. He left his family behind and wandered the plains alone. Year after year, the memory followed him, like a shadow he couldn't outrun. It made him avoid other elephants. It made him freeze at every river crossing or muddy patch. He ate by himself. He slept little. The past felt like heavy chains around his old, aching legs. How could he ever face them again? How could he ever trust himself to help anyone without making things worse? Then one hot afternoon under a blazing sun, Thunder heard it, desperate trumpeting from a nearby valley. He froze. His heart slammed against his ribs. A small group of elephants was in real trouble. A young mother and her tiny calf had slipped into a dangerous mud hole, just like the one from before. The other three in their little band were too small and too scared to pull them free. The mother was growing weaker, trying to shield her baby as the mud slowly pulled them deeper. Thunder's first instinct was to turn and walk the other way. The memories flooded back, so strong they almost knocked the breath out of him. What if he failed again? What if he made it worse? He stood there, shifting his weight, ears twitching for what felt like forever. The baby's weak calls tugged at something deep inside him. This time, something shifted. Thunder took a slow, deep breath. He remembered not just the failure, but the strength he still carried deep down. He wasn't that young, unsure elephant anymore. He had years of hard lessons now. He made his choice. He walked toward the mud hole with careful, steady steps. Instead of rushing in, he tested the ground first. He broke off strong branches with his trunk and laid them across the soft spots for better footing. He rumbled low and calm to the mother, keeping her steady. Then, with all his weight and wisdom, he reached in. He pulled slowly, patiently. The mud fought back hard.
His legs sank. His muscles burned.
But he didn't give up. He adjusted his position, used his body like a lever, and kept working. Hours passed. The sun beat down without mercy. Sweat mixed with the mud on his hide. Finally, the little calf slid free into the mother's waiting trunk. With one last mighty effort, Thunder helped the mother climb out too. The small group gathered close. The mother gently touched Thunder's face with her trunk in thanks. The calf stayed near his legs, safe now. For the first time in years, something lightened in Thunder's chest. Word traveled through the wild lands. Soon, members of his old herd arrived. They approached slowly. There were no angry words, only soft greetings and understanding eyes. They had missed him, and they had forgiven him long ago. Thunder had been the only one still punishing himself. From that day forward, Thunder walked with the herd again. His steps were lighter. The memory of his mistake was still there, but it no longer crushed him. It had become a quiet teacher instead. He guided the young ones carefully now, sharing what he had learned the hard way. And whenever someone in the family struggled with their own regrets, Thunder would stand close and rumble softly. We all carry heavy things sometimes, but we don't have to carry them alone. You know, we all make mistakes that feel impossible to let go of, the kind that keep us up at night and hold us back from moving forward. But like old Thunder, the healing doesn't start by forgetting. It starts when we choose to face them with courage and try to do better the next time we get the chance. Your past doesn't have to be a prison. With time, patience, and a little bravery, it can become the very thing that makes you wiser and kinder. Let it teach you. Then set the heavy burden down.